and welcome back, Earth 404, Episode 5, Paradox Season 3.
Commentary with ranting Danny.
Just...
Please tell me you're gonna use this either way.
I'll probably
Like private it on your channel, but then release it as soon as as season 3 comes out, even if it does get redone.
yeah, if it gets redone, I'll upload this as like a full uncut, and then I'll just say, hey, watch this.
Ask Bacon if he would rather wait for the real season 3 to come out. He probably will, because there are a lot of ideas here that are...
Yeah.
So he probably wouldn't want it to be released, so... Unless there's like a lot of major changes, which I hope there are. The thing is I've already said before, I wanted this to take like 6 months to about a year to develop.
Yeah.
Which, for a lot of people, would be crazy. But for me,
I mean, that's what happened with All-Stars. It took Phantom like 4 months to make the intro.
Hello.
And look how that turned out.
I feel like UHCs that take the longest to develop are usually the ones that turn out the best.
Dude, I'm like surprised that there's not been that much fighting.
I saw 2 teams coming up onto Fensua and Tyler, but I don't think they ran into each other. I think they were just close to each other.
Yeah, I saw, oh, right here, Evader is shooting at Tyler and Fensua. And he just took one shot, hit it, and then just bolted on the horse.
Oh, he isn't a horse. Let it be Vader who's the one who gets the horse.
Just let it be known that it's a Vader.
Yep.
I can't say I'm surprised too.
You know what? I feel like making the horses one-hit kills was actually a smart idea, because I completely forgot that apparently horses are not really a thing that people like in UHCs.
Yeah.
Other than being one-hit kill, I get balance in it.
Yeah. Oh, Dahi has found Otacon and Fensua.
I'm just surprised they didn't do the thing where, because villagers, you can trade 2 items to get 1 item, so I'm surprised they didn't like mix and match like this chip plus a few of these chips makes this.
Yeah.
This. Like, that would have been a cool idea.
Alright, here we go. We got a fight going, boys.
If this footage ever gets released, please let you guys know I'm gonna talk to Bacon. I say that as if I have power over what goes on in this. I don't. I make art.
I make art. That's all I do.
Yeah, people hate me when I host UHCs. Although I have good ideas, and I would like to fulfill them. People don't like it. Have I ever told you, since this is probably the first time we've ever talked, I'm guessing,
no,
like,
we've talked before.
No, I mean, not just in this recording,
yeah, okay.
I mean, like, before. But since this is, like, the very start of us talking, like, from when I first joined the TeamSpeak to now, have I ever told you the story of the first UHC I hosted?
No.
No, I haven't. I don't know why I asked you that. Story time for people who are watching this recording. I was in Country's old UHC server, I was given permission to host once. I decided I wanted to host 2 ideas that people were like, that wouldn't work. And the thing is, I'm not allowed to host ever again on that server. On those servers hosted by Country. But I would love to get a chance to redo that idea, because I have better ideas for how to work it. The game modes were die high, go to hell. With bats. So we had the idea that on meetup you would have to go into the nether before meetup, and then we would teleport you to bedrock. Above the bedrock in the nether. If we were to redo that, I would like to get proper scripts for that, where as soon as before it turns meetup or in the final episode, a portal will spawn next to you. And basically telling you you have to go or else you will not be able to get up there. But then I would also like to, once everyone's in the nether, TP all into a small arena, into like a fairly big enough arena for everyone to fit. So it's not like you can run, and because that was another problem, you could run basically endlessly in the nether. So I'd like to change that.
Foe with the double kill. And then wasted his ender pearl.
That's a cool ender pearl sound, I didn't know.
That is. Now Toot is fighting Otacon and Fensua.
Oh, Bacon and Flace died, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh, is Bacon gonna join this Discord?
The channel prop, maybe. He is dead by Tyler.
Ask him to join this since he's dead. Join the commentary. Join the spectator. Yeah, tell him we're having a little commentary about this season.
Oh, Chris and Evader are fighting. And who is there? DKP and Livin as well. With Evader and Dot. Oh my god, this is a really fucky 0-0.
Buddy joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey,
User was
what's
moved to
up,
your
guys?
channel.
Welcome to the commentary.
How's the season looking from spec point of view? The fight's been
Yeah, the fights have been pretty good.
I haven't been focusing on that. I've been focusing on my own.
The fights were pretty good. Your fight was kind of meh.
Yeah, it was meh.
But there's
I don't think we should have fought that.
There's a lot, like there's some fighting going on. There's a three-way fight going, yeah.
Yeah, like Dahi, Pink Gold Team, and I think Otacon was just here too.
Yeah, they're running Tyler and Top. They were running from they killed two, and now DKP's caught in water.
I'm kind of upset that I didn't let Thwip get the kills on me. I was low. I should have let Thwip kill me.
You should have said let Thwip kill me. But
I want to do the intro for the next episode of this.
Okay.
If I don't do it within time because I stutter, then you do it. I have a funny joke.
But
so the gas aren't working, is what you said, right, TJ?
Yeah, they weren't working. We saw
at all.
We saw DKP and Livin stand right next to them, and they didn't spawn.
Yeah, I also saw got his name, but he was right next to where one of the spawner was on the top, and it would not spawn.
Dang. Okay.
I
so
think
that means that like people can't trade for horses or potions or stuff. So I guess that's like.
No, people.
Oh,
no,
Evader
people
has
have been
a
trading
horse.
for horses. Toot and Evader had a horse.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you can get the red chips still in the ruins.
Yeah.
So that's probably how.
Also, like the loot wasn't spawning in like the big ones.
Like there's two chests
on
in
the
there.
top?
Yeah, like
There were two chests. Remember,
yeah,
one in the
two
reactor
chests.
room.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the gold was spawning in like the very top chest, but like the floor below that they weren't spawning.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I think if we redo this, we should replace some of the gas. We should make the towers mostly gas spawners instead of zombies.
Yeah. So far, I don't think we are gonna redo it because I don't think anything has gone wrong yet. But we'll see how the fighting goes. But usually I don't redo.
I want to redo this. I want a chance to edit more textures and get this perfect. If when this gets released, you'll have to watch this. I was going on a big rant for a lot of things, a lot of ideas.
Yeah, Danny was talking for a solid like 4 episodes.
Like ideas for future seasons, or
no,
what do you mean?
like just this season.
No.
Oh, for
the
this
potential,
season,
the potential it could have had, but I feel like it kind of slightly falls flat. Like, why isn't I realized the bread is not the texture I'm.
Oh, what a move! What a move
back
by
and
Top.
removed it. Also, because I have my resource pack that I did with the overlay. A lot of things, like a lot of the textures that weren't used are I'm hearing from Energy Pulse, and the pork chops are still called cheeseburgers, but they're not the texture.
The thing is, like, there was an overlay. There was like the required one, and then there was also the optional like full pack. But then when I was going to like for an hour before, like to start like setting everything up, I threw in the media fire, the complete pack. But after 20 minutes, it was only 5% uploaded, so it like there was just so many files that it wasn't uploading before the round, and I was getting kind of upset. It was like, it stinks that like it wasn't uploading quick enough, but yeah.
DKP falls to the hands of
That's a
top.
reason I think. I think even if the fight-wise and stuff, even if that goes well, I think I personally would want to redo this. I mean, I don't get the final call, but I want to redo it to make it perfect, like all these ideas fully fleshed out. Or if not, we do a future season where we just redo it all.
That's probably the most likely case, because there are going to be seasons where we go back to the different worlds, so we could fine-tune stuff for when it comes back.
Yeah, because another thing I talked about was making, instead of the junkyard an entire biome, we just fill an entire biome with a bunch of fenced-in junkyards piles. Because the junk texture itself is too repetitive to be an entire biome. Rather than just piles
Dude,
and
Tyler
piles.
and Fensua are popping
Fences.
off.
You'll
They
have
really
to
are.
watch what I say.
Oh boy.
I want to preface, Danny wasn't like shit talking you. She was just
I
like
try
saying
not
like
to be
what
mean.
could have been of this season.
Yeah, like there could have been a lot more. Yeah.
And
could have been-
Drake. Oh, this is gonna be a good fight if they decide to take it, which it doesn't look like they are.
I want them to. I need them to.
Otacon and Fensua fighting Drake and Chris. That would be a good fight.
I want to see Drake get a kill.
Dude, Drake fucking mined 33 diamonds, and Mav has mined 31. Like, I was talking about how there's a big like difference in terms of power of like gear, because you have people like Otacon and Top who have like diamond pieces enchanted. You have people like Drake and Chris who are basically full diamond enchanted. And then you have people like, and then you have a team like Nolan and Ninja who are full iron unenchanted. It's just a fluctuation in power. But Tyson is kind of fucking up Chris.
I had a realization.
What?
We should have done this season for season 4 since it's Earth 404.
Oh yeah, true.
Missed opportunity, but when this idea came up like 6 or so months ago, I was still in school at the time, and school just started again for people. It was like, but when this idea came up, it was like season 3 wasn't even thought up yet. It was just a whole bunch of. By the way, one thing I mentioned is that you didn't give me credit for also coming up with some of the ideas.
Oh yeah,
God
yeah.
dang
sure.
it.
I'll do that in the description too.
Oh, Cyclone
Don't
is
worry.
dead, but Drake
I'll
got a
make sure
kill!
you know.
Drake
I've
got a
given
kill!
I've given myself unofficial co-organizer for this season
Dude,
only.
they're cleaning. Look at Pink.
Oh,
Tyler and
come on.
Oh man. That's okay though, cause they're not really getting clean. They're both on full health, so it's like I still want to see this fight, you know. If they were like really low, that would suck though. That means Tyson's gonna get away. Where's Tyson?
Actually, yeah, where the Tyson just dipped. Oh, there he is. Yeah,
Does he have any healing?
He's running.
Does Tyson have anything?
Let me look.
Ah,
No,
he's full
he's
diamond,
out.
wow.
He's out.
He's actually got a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, no, Dahi's stacked.
Who was that? He's teammate again.
Wacko.
Oh right.
User disconnected from your channel.
What things were done? In the overlay pack, do the Endermans have their sounds?
Yeah, all the
Sure.
mobs are all like there. All the mobs are there, and then like let's see. Trying to remember what else I switched over. Like obviously like the colors like for the water and stuff are all switched over. The I did all the like the renaming, the food. A lot of the food is switched over. Like and then
Not all
yeah,
of it though.
Not all of it, unfortunately.
Sadly, the cheeseburger didn't make.
Yeah.
That's another thing I wasn't realizing. I thought like there would be multiple villagers and each of them have their own trades.
Yeah,
It's
that would've
another
been the
lost
most ideal
potential.
thing, but like it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. So we just like set out like a menu and then just gave it to all the villagers. 'Cause
Oh
that-
no!
Like we were already on a time crunch. He suffocated.
That was
How much?
that was a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
Suffocate.
man. That's gravel. Alright, I'm gonna look at all the teams. Let's see. So we got
Oh, right
this
here,
team.
Nolan, Nolan is coming up on Dahi.
Oh boy. They're fighting.
This is gonna be an interesting fight, honestly.
This is actually going to be a pretty interesting fight.
Because it's a 2v1, but they're severely under-geared. But Dahi's not fighting. What? Syndic was shot by Otacon.
Oh yeah, Danny. So for the art, only one person I think last minute subbed, which is Evader. So now I think only Evader needs art. I think.
Yeah, it's meant.
Oh, what a move by Nolan!
Oh, I missed it. I got it.
He shot him
Joined your
mid-air.
channel.
He shot him mid-air and then went to. Oh no!
How's it going?
I didn't realize you changed this
Yeah.
to the Ender Pearl, but I like it.
Also careful, spec point of view.
Yeah.
But
Point of view / podcast /
Alright,
commentary.
See y'all next episode.
see y'all next episode.